Step-by-Step Tutorial for Deliberately Achieving OBEs by Kwame Adapa, narrated by Kwame Adapa. Introduction to Out-of-Body Experiences. This tutorial is centered on the topic of out-of-body experiences, commonly known as OBEs, and in particular on what OBEs are, some context involving this phenomenon, some of the experiences I have had, and most importantly, what you need to know about OBEs to be able to bring them about deliberately. The ultimate goal of this tutorial is to get you prepared as quickly as possible so that you are equipped with information of the right quantity and appropriateness so that you can advance to the stage of doing your own practice of what is taught in this tutorial in order to help you achieve your own OBEs. The tutorial is based on my book, Out of Body into Life, and as such, I shall draw heavily on citations from my book to instantiate my experiences, discoveries, and most importantly, content on key steps pertaining to OBEs. In this tutorial, I adopt a spiral curriculum approach. This approach, made popular by educational psychologist Jerome Bruner, is one in which fundamental ideas are repeatedly visited in greater detail and complexity as the curriculum progresses. For example, the concept of number is introduced early on in mathematics curriculum, starting with whole numbers. This same concept is repeated over and over again in the course of learning mathematics, where number is no longer limited to whole numbers, but then begins to include integers, fractions, decimals, real numbers, and even complex numbers. This is only one example of a concept, that of a number, which is spiraled through the mathematics curriculum, starting with a relatively simple conception of number, and then progressively adding complexity and detail to this conception. Similarly, in our quest to learn how to deliberately bring about out-of-body experiences, or OBEs, we shall come across the same fundamental ideas from one section to another in this tutorial. There will be a lot of repetition of the same ideas tackled from different angles of detail, depth, and complexity. One of those conceptions is the idea of a tunnel or vortex, a small one which can be created with consciousness during an OBE, and which allows the traveler to project consciousness from physical to astral realms. You will also hear much.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?